All right, talking about dating. Now, it's like when I look back almost 28 years ago, I think we had our official first date was out to eat at sushi, right?
Yeah, I would say that was our first fancy date.
But we had gone out to do different things.
Yeah, that's what
before we set the official.
I would say that was the more fanciful one.
So in today's world, in the 2020s, what constitutes a date? All right, number 5, the top 5 here. Going for a long drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not down.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Number 4, cooking together is the date. Now.
I think that is because you learn a lot about each other when you're working in it like a small space and trying to follow a recipe and work around each other and still communicate. I can see how that one. I think that one's a better one than just a straight drive, honestly, because you actually have to do something specific together.
Right. Going to the movies, again, that's kind of an obvious one. That's usually one of your first dates. Go to a movie.
Yeah, the only problem with going to a movie is you don't really get to talk to each other, which has pros and cons.
Number 2, a night in together. Not really going anywhere, just kind of hanging out.
Well, like watching Netflix
house.
and chill kind of a thing.
Yeah, maybe watching Next Level Chef.
It's true.
Followed by The Voice.
And then trying to go and cook what they made on Next Level Chef.
Right. All right. And the number 1, the obvious one, a top date night activity, going out to dinner.
Yes, I think that one's I think that one's a go-to for sure.
Yeah, but they asked 5,000 people what's their favorite date night activity, and hard to believe, yes, staying in is one of the higher ones.
Well, you know what, with the cost of some things now, but also, let's be honest, if it's early in the dating, you don't want to be out where you're under the microscope because you might run into people and then they're like, oh, who's this? What's this? And then you got to do the 37 questions. And
maybe like we did, drive to the nearest Taco Bell, which in that case, back then, was 100 miles away.
Yeah, it was almost 3 hours away.
We drove, had Taco Bell, and then drove home because we really didn't have a whole lot to do then. So it was a different world for us back in the 90s.
We still don't have a life, if it makes anybody feel better.
We don't do that stuff anymore.
Well, no, because gas is not cheap. But,
exactly.
All
right, get more info on dates, Yes FM Facebook, Twitter at 967 Yes FM, and the Mercy in the Morning page at yesfm.com.